Hello everybody, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon for one final speedrun attempt. I think I'm just gonna try one more time. The past two have not been so hot. And I wanna have a successful run here. And I wanna win, and I wanna win fast. I'm into the whole speedrunning. I guess I've just been doing it a little too much on the fast side. Not enough on the successful side. Ooh boy, good start, good misses. But you know, they've been some okay runs from a, you know, I feel like I've played all right for the most part, but then I just like lose my cool on a room that matters, and I like lose 4 health, or on a boss or something. Is this the best gun to be using right now? Not so sure. Oh boy. No point in killing the grenades because they killed himself. Whoo! Ghosty. All right, now we're just gonna take a random guess here. RNG obviously plays a massive role in here. I shouldn't have done that, and I already explained why. Dang it! I mean, if I can like start to use stuff like that a little bit more effectively, that could be really solid. Because you can really save time if you can just go towards the exit and then, ooh boy. That's my new phrase for today, I guess. And then, yeah, just end them on the way out. Okay, might as well do this. It's good to know that we don't have to run into any mimics now, and plus getting a free little shield there is not so bad either. Uh-oh. Oy, oy. Crossbow is not necessarily like the quickest weapon of all time, and this is not necessarily the quickest floor of all time. I say as we're only 1 minute 40 in. But we can, now that we see this, now that we see this up here, the chest room, we can sort of use that as a guide. Would have really liked to keep that shield for a while, but so be it. I think that the Hunter is one of the characters that has the lower speedrun times, and I think that's because she doesn't have tons going for her immediately. Like, the dog is nice. Ooh, the dog is really nice. And the crossbow is pretty nice to start out with. Okay. Don't want to bank on the accuracy there. I was gonna say, yeah, this seemed like it's more likely to be the exit. Trigger twins. I'd say it's probably like the second best boss to get. Okay. Okay. Pay attention. Because if I drop the ball, there's been a couple times in recent memory where I have seriously messed up on trigger twins for whatever reason. Okay, good. Use the little enrage time to clear out his minions. I know they'll die anyways when he dies, but it's just, if we can get the health upgrade here when it's, you know, supposed to be at its easiest, that'd be handy. About to run out of ammo. Might as well use our blank really aggressively there, because we're not gonna go back and do any bit of a search or anything. Happy we get this ammo here. All right, boys. Boys and girls, we got a good run. Just like that. That is a great run. That is a great speed run. We are going to Dragon. Are we gonna win? Not guaranteed. If I go way too fast. But anyways, yeah, Gunther makes it so we got an awesome weapon, and we don't even have to worry about ammo, which is a constant struggle I have in my speed runs. And my regular runs. Yeah. Because I do stupid stuff like this that makes me I freak out a bit. And I do stuff that I would never do in a regular run. Like jump into, actually we have full ammo on everything. No point to even care about that. We got piercing shots already. I can't remember if it starts with that or not. Makes it so these rooms that have a lot of enemies don't really matter, though. And by that, I mean, makes it so they're relatively simple. Ah. I think it's worth checking out what's in here. Sure. Okay, I mean, yeah, it could be down that way. We have no idea. Without something like the compass or the Gungeon blueprint, we can't know. If we could, at this point, like, what are we looking for? Passives, passives. No reason to use anything other than Gunther, truly, for the entire run. Because it's awesome enough on its own. Okay, I have no clues here about the direction we're supposed to go. By clues, what am I talking about? I'm talking about chest X's. You know how you can usually figure out where a chest is? Well, the direction a chest is also the direction a boss is not. Does that make sense? Because the way the layout goes, it makes it so the two chests are in separate loops. These have more health than you'd think. They're on separate loops. They're out of the way of the boss on purpose. So you have to explore a bit to find them. Or you go on the wrong path to find them. Those guys have less health than the eyeball stocks. That's messed up. Okay, so we supposedly got an upgrade there. Come on! We'll definitely start to pick up our speed a little bit more as we get more upgrades. That's nice to know that's there, but it's in a room without a teleporter. Tabletech rockets does not really strike my fancy so much. But we got something, and by not striking my fancy so much, I mean it's super inconsequential to our run. I'm not going to take the time to line up a Tabletech rocket shot from trying to go quickly. Yeah, that guy's really got not a lot of health. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I see the chest there. I'm going to take that as a hint. I'm going to try to take that as a hint. And say that it was you all along. If I get this right and the boss is in this direction, I'm going to feel pretty good about my my gut feelings there. Ooh, key. It's going to be a long day. Okay. I'm feeling like the boss is probably going to be off to the right. The one on the top is, likely a loop. This is likely the boss. Hey! Uh-oh. Ah, it's always got to be Ammoconda. Always got to be Ammoconda. Thankfully, we got solid weaponry to take him on. Maybe we can even get rid of this thing so he doesn't eat it. Nope, of course not. Wishful thinking. We do have one blank that I don't really want to use here. He's going to get to eat it. No way that I can get that in time, right? Ah, it's like not even worth the time. Nah, that probably wasn't going to hit me. Ammoconda. I don't like ya! You are a piece of garbage. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Okay. You know, good thing is we probably are fine with one health upgrade so far. Not that big of a deal. Alright, we're over by where the pedestals are going to be. That's pretty good. Ammo doesn't matter because we are full on everything. Which is a nice situation to be in. 8 minutes. Could have been better. Could have been better. I mean, Gunther's just going to get stronger. I don't know. What kind of time are we looking for? For my heart to feel well, I'd say under 20. That's all I really want. And I think we're relatively on track to make that happen. Which is neat. Oh my. Come on, piercing weapon. Do your job. No! That worked out a lot better than I probably should have. Gunzuki! Alright, Guts. Okay. I mean, we know exactly where these are going to show up. Oh, I thought I was going to get that guy in the pit. Eee! Okay. Alright. Another huge branching path room. These are the connector rooms. Okay. These are the ones that are, like, more likely to show up, because they put these in the game to, like, to make it so there's a lot of choices for, like, connecting walls, because, you know, there's some situations where you got those, paths that are a little bit awkward, like, in between two rooms. They put those rooms in the game, like, more frequently so that there's less of that. I can't remember where I read that, but... Oh, boy, we got bouncy shots now. That's nice. Homing shots are going to be really nice, too. But I think the bouncy shots are probably better. Is this less likely to loop? I think so. I mean, we're all going just based off of gut feelings and, assumptions. That should not have worked nearly as well as it did. Decent use of bullets. Thank you. I pride myself on the decent. Okay, Jamomancer, Dunzo. Okay, I'm gonna go down here, check out the shop, because we got a decent amount of money. Nothing in there is good. Which direction loops to the chest? Probably this one. Oh, we got homing shots. That's really nice because we can shoot things off screen. I mean, I don't know which one it is gonna be, but this is not looking like it's gonna, loop around. Boy, I'm right. Look at that gut feeling. It's treating me pretty well. Is it perfect? No. But I definitely have a much better idea of how the floor layouts work than I used to. I used to think it was, like, super random. Now I only think it's substantially random. Quasi-random. Ooh! Random with exceptions. We got one blank left. Halfway through the fight, we only had to use one. This fight does get more messy as the time goes on because the ads and because of the pillars being destroyed. Oh boy. That was a pretty solid floor. IV holster. I like it, but we are probably not going to use it. Okay, we're making good time. We're making good time. And now we got the homing shots, so we're going to be going extra fast. I think that this is unlikely to be, but could be sub 20. We'd have to do both floors in like 3.5 minutes each, which is feasible. But we got to get really good floor RNG. Like, we got to make a lot of good guesses. The rooms are ending real quickly. But we got, I mean, we have the power to beat Dragon. Of all the things that stop a speedrun, that's one of them. It's like just not having the power to defeat that boss quickly. I'd like to not use my blanks. Okay. Guess number one. This is a huge moment of truth here. Picking my path there. Okay. It's not seeming great. I'm gonna go against it. It's gonna screw me, isn't it? Making bad choices. can't think of what I would want out of there. I will take the shield, though we are probably solid on health at this point. Like, completely. Any room that has these fellas is going to take a lot of time for no reason. Ah, just because they take forever to spawn. They are the time killers. And then there's like a longer check than normal to see if the room is empty. We need to be, like, firing less wasteful bullets. I mean, I know that we're not, Wow. Ooh, boy, that was good. That was really good. I know we're not, limited on ammo. But because it takes a lot of time to reload this gun, relatively. Second word of the day. We should probably make it so we have to reload less. Doesn't really matter what we do here. We should just try not to get hit. All right. If we get hit, we get hit. I'm not really that worried about our health. I'm mostly just thinking, like, please don't go back into invisible mode more than, like, one time. That's fine. That's your one. That's all you get. He's the slow poke of this floor's bosses. Ah! This is a good time waster. That's a good time waster, too. We might get him by the end of this phase. Yes! He was about to go invisible. I felt it in my heart. Okay. I'm gonna not even waste the time picking that up. Does that sound stupid? Probably. But when have I used a different gun so far? I have not. Okay, we need to get lucky here on the pathing to make it sub 20. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we might beat whatever my my record was. Okay, we can't really be turning around for things that much. God, we're slow. If we had some kind of like literal movement increase, things could have gone a lot better. So we haven't made very many combat mistakes, actually. I shouldn't have said that, because it's going to screw me big time. Guess number one. It was wrong. Wee hoo ho. Alright, should we take another vertical guess here? I mean, I guess we have to. He seems more likely to be up this way. There's a chest. I will go this direction. Is it the... Oh, it's gonna screw me? I don't know. Shoot. Okay, not worth it. Ooh, boy. Okay, good. We got another second path. I kind of thought there would be one. It's not another second path. It is the second path. All right. All right. Not looking good. I will go in here because it might... Oh, I got played. I didn't listen to my heart. Didn't listen to my heart. Might as well go in here now. Look at that mistake. Oh, that's a massive... That is the end of a speed run. For sure. Death of a speed run. Whoop. That's okay. We made a solid effort, and, you know... We're gonna win, and it's not gonna be an embarrassing time. It's gonna be a suboptimal... Oops, suboptimal time for sure, though. I don't care. Go on, Team Gungeon! All right. A lot going on in this room. Shouldn't have charged headfirst into the center, especially when we have homing shots. We can get pretty far away and it won't even really matter. We do have curse now, so some enemies can have more health. Gut tells me bottom left. Seems like a weird spot for Dragon, but... Oh no. Alright. I mean, Alien Engine can literally make us go faster. God, it's destroying my frames. Alright, we could cycle through those and probably speed things up. I think my gut tells me 22 minutes. Well, we have to factor in the second phase, too. Oops. Alright. That didn't work. We're definitely doing this a little bit sloppy, though we're not going to die, so it gives us the interesting opportunity of being a really, really aggressive. Oh. Maybe stupidly aggressive there. Okay. Now we're at the mercy of the game for speed here. I gotta see if I can do this well. Do this effectively. Min-max it. Alien Engine does the most damage of what we got. I did it wrong. I did it so wrong. I could have done it. I could have done it. Let's try this out since we got a lot of health. Woo! 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 Oh, forgot to dodge. Alright. Okay, that's not so hot. What's our time? Do we judge it now? I don't... 21:52 is what I saw. I saw that people were saying that that is actually the time. If so, some of my records are a bit better than they seemed. Gotta go. I'm gonna go end the run officially though, see what it says in the logbook, because to me that strikes me as the correct time. Because that's a definite time. There's no subjectiveness there. Come on. Uh-oh. What a bad way to lose time. Okay. End of the Gungeon, leaderboard, speedrun. Let's look it up. One character. Huntress. Not great. Not great. The times are up to 22. Wait a minute. Nope. I missed the top leaderboard for this goes up to 8th place. Nobody beyond that has even submitted a score. The 8th place was 22 minutes and 40 seconds. So we didn't even quite make that. However, we're 10th place. That's not too bad. Can't be too mad about 10th place considering how unlucky we got on the final floor there. Like, we had to go through the entire upper loop that didn't get us anything. Yeah, we probably could have been, like, let's see, how much could we have shaved off? Probably like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. We would have been like fifth place. But that's okay. I'm pleased with actually completing a speedrun. We're gonna probably take a break from it again for a little while. It seems kind of maybe more like the thing that I would do if I was gonna move into doing some streams here and there. And Devin, let me know if you would be interested in that. Would you be interested in watching speedrun streams? I think it might be a more appropriate format for speedruns. That's what I think, at least. Let me know. Thank you for watching. It sounded like I was drunk. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Greatly appreciate any all support you wish to leave on the series up to this point. Thank you. See you next time.